Joining multiple JAMB tutorial groups is the trap that will kill the scores of many JAMB candidates in 2026. In this video, I'm going to tell you a story of one of my students in the last JAMB, and I'm going to tell you the right thing that you are going to do if you are preparing for JAMB for the first time, or you have written JAMB and you didn't pass, and you have a target to score high in JAMB this year. So give me your attention. Whatever you are doing, I will beg you, because I don't like a situation. I don't like, by the way, my students know me, I don't like dealing with unserious students. So give me your attention and let me explain this to you clearly now. You might have observed, just like I noted also, there are many people out there that say, join our WhatsApp group, join our Telegram group, join our WhatsApp group, join our Telegram group. And many students out there are joining here, joining there, joining here, joining there. It may sound smart, but it is a trap. A young lady I will call X, I will not want to call her name, was one of my students in the previous JAMB, and she joined my class. Actually, I didn't know where she's from, and we continued learning. I continued teaching. I knew that her participation, her commitment was very low. I didn't know she was in several other JAMB coaching groups. It was after the exam result was out, and I put a poll on WhatsApp to see how many students have 300 plus, how many have 200 plus, and how many had 180 and around that. So that was when she chatted me on WhatsApp, telling me that, sir, I'm so sorry. This is my score, and the reason why I feel I scored this is because I joined multiple tutorial groups. It pained me actually, because when we started, she was very serious. All of a sudden, she couldn't continue with the same tempo that we started with. So, and I realized that many out there are already saying, hey, if you join us, you'll score 300 plus. Please and please, let me warn you and let me advise you. More groups don't mean better preparation. They mean chaos. They mean confusion. And in JAMB, chaos loses. You have to understand that fact. You have to understand that fact. It is very, very important you know this. In JAMB, chaos. If you are confused, then you don't get anything reasonable. So if you are targeting high score, you would like to listen to key things that I'm going to say to you. Now, first of all, having stated that joining multiple groups doesn't guarantee proper preparation. In fact, it brings confusion. Okay, let's take a natural example. Assuming you eat 5 different kinds of foods. You eat eba, and egusi soup, amala, and draw soup, rice and stew. You eat abacha. You eat bole. On one stomach. You know what will happen now? Yes, of course. You know how it will end up. There will be confusion in digestion. That's exactly what happens. So, one solid strategy beats scattered advice. You don't need too many groups. I have group, and I'm not saying that you should join my group, but I'm advising you, because my goal is not to say, hey, I have group, I have over 100. My goal is to see that I help students that need help. It pains me when I see serious students who are not having the appropriate support, guidance, and help. And that's why I've started this. So I want to advise, if you are starting, if you are new, if you are preparing for JAMB for the first time, be careful of what WhatsApp group, what Telegram group, what coaching group you are going to join out there. so that you won't end up wasting your time, becoming confused, and at the end of the day, have a score that you have never dreamt of. This is your chance to write an exam that will get you the course you desire, that will get you to the university you desire, in fact, that will open door for many opportunities for you. So it is not a time to joke. It is a time to take things very, very serious. Having said this, you will now be asking, what should I do? Now, here is what you will do. There is a saying that follow who know road. Follow who know road. I'm going to show you some of the results of some of my students, the polls that we had after their JAMB exams. So the first thing is not to be too quick to join groups. Drop noise aside. Drop noise aside. Put it into a ditch and lay hold on a system that works. Follow a group. One is enough for you. Is enough for you. You don't need many to pass JAMB. So I want to advise you, for your own good, you don't need too many WhatsApp group. Last JAMB, I started a group out of the need I observed in the society, that many students out there are good, some don't know how to really prepare for exams very well. So I had to come in, and that's where it all started. So I passionately ventured into it, supporting students, coming with some of the strategies that has helped me. Because you even be saying, who is this one talking? I wrote JAMB equivalent and I had 338 marks. And by the grace of God, I'm a first class graduate. And I hold master's degree. So I have passed through various kinds of exams. I know what works. I have helped students apply some of these strategies and they worked for them. It worked for them. So that's why I'm here to just support. I'm not saying that you should join my group, and if you want to join, no problem. But I'm telling you, as a new candidate preparing for JAMB 2026, with the goal of having a high marks, you don't need noise. You just need a strategy, a proper guidance. That's all you need. So this is the reason why I'm creating this video. If you have joined multiple already, I would advise you, go and look at them. Who even sabi road? Because it's unfortunate. I saw one video. One guy was saying, "Hey, my JAMB, just follow my coaching class. But when I just see, okay, let me give my attention to this guy and see what he really has to offer, it was painful to have discovered that this guy doesn't really even know where he is going to, and he wants to carry people along. And you will see many people trying to join those kind of groups. No. It doesn't make sense. So I advise you to sit down, know the right groups to join. Join group, join, but you don't need multiple. You don't need too many. Because confusion, like I gave an example, indigestion, and your stomach eating different kinds of foods together, you won't be able to. So you have to understand someone who have the key, who have the strategy, who have something that is proven, that has worked before you follow. Take a look at the results of some of my students that I've coached during the last JAMB. Take a look at it. Many of those who were committed had the high marks, and I was so happy because I believe that I didn't waste my time. So if you feel you want to work with me, the journey have already started. I already have WhatsApp group. And what do? I do different kind of, apply different kinds of methods just to make sure that students are rigorously prepared in different ways, to just make sure that you are prepared. So I focus on proven daily targets, drills, mental drills, and different other ways on different platforms. We use Google Meet, we use WhatsApp, we use Microsoft Teams, and several other platforms to learn. So if you wish to join us, just indicate in the comment section, I'm interested in joining your class, and I will reply you ASAP with the link of the WhatsApp group so that you can join. And note please, I'm not after crowd. Once I get the number of students I can work with, that will be fine, and that will be enough for this year. So thank you for giving me your attention. I believe by now you know the right thing to do. You know the right thing to do. You don't need multiple groups. You don't need multiple groups. So if you are helped by this video, give it a thumbs up. Last year, my target was to have 250 students to have a minimum of 250 marks. It was fine. I started late, though I couldn't get a lot of students. So I continue this year. This year, I'm raising the bar. I need more students to have a higher score. I had a fewer students last year. The entire class was not even up to 250 at all. And those who were committed, those who were very serious, were a few. And I was so happy that almost all of them, they had good scores, and many of them have gotten admission already into medicine, engineering, nursing. I chatted with some of them recently, so I was so happy, and I want to share in their future story too. I want to share in their future story. So if you are that kind of student that feels you can be serious and be committed, indicate interest in the comment section, and I will find the way to add. Thank you very much once again. My name is Emmanuel John. I hold master's degree in nutritional biochemistry. I wish you the best in JAMB 2026. If you wish to join us, please indicate. If you have already joined another class, that you are sure the person knows the road, it's fine. Thank you once again. Bye.